Hey Watson, how are you doing? Hi Gata, nice to see you too, my love. I'm glad you're liking the new thumbnail. It's pretty nice, ain't it? I like it into the banner too. I feel like it's nice. I feel like it's fresh. I feel like it's different. I feel like it fits more our vibes. It's less screaming and flashy and more in depth with the type of stuff that we work with. So I'm liking it too. I'm glad you like it. Nice to see you, sweetie. All right, so here we go. Let's go and see. Hi, my love. How are you doing? Happy Valentine's Day, sweetie pie. I do have your questions. I'm going to start on off with you, so just give me one little second. All right. Here we go. So let's go and see. I am going to put you a little bit of a timestamp just in case you do want to come back and listen to it, okay? So here we go. Just give me one little second. And I'm going to put you right over here. Yes. Yeah, I took away your vertigo too because you didn't like it. I thought about, I don't know why you didn't like it. I thought it was really nice. So before the live, I actually swapped it for a more normal kind of a one. I know. I definitely didn't want you to have vertigo in any kind of a way. How was your day, sweetie? So how was your day, my loves? Was it nice? Was it peaceful? Was it exciting? Did you take care of the person you love the most? Yourself? What did you do? I spent my day, I spent all my day with the horses. And then, I had a lovely dinner with my kids and we had fondue. I watched a little movie. So, that's what we did. Peaceful. Peaceful is good. We like peaceful. All right, let's go see what we've got popping on through, okay? Now, I do have our Emperor, I do have our Wheel of Fortune, I do also have our Seven of Cups coming on through. Hey, Dan, how are you doing, sweetie pie? You did like it, but you felt that it was going down. Oh, okay, all right. Well, that's okay. I don't want to create no problems for you, sweetie. Hi, Dan. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetie pie. It is nice to see you. Yeah, we like to have you into the live. You're a cutie pie. So, sweetie, I have you at 3 minutes. 3 minutes it is, and let's jump into it. So, sweetie pie, how are we feeling? What is the energy that we have tonight? When I dive into the energy that we do have tonight, I feel like we're looking at a lot of different kind of possibilities. I feel like we're being really quite anchored into our wants, into our desires. I feel like we are still very, very much open towards the future, and I feel like we actually have some movement. So it's not like it's like things are stagnant at this moment, but with a want and a desire for movement, which I actually feel like you should be able, if this energy continues, you should be able to get some type of reach out coming out soon, which we will look at into a few moments. But for the moment, I'm really looking at the intentions. So what the energy is of tonight. So the energy tonight doesn't feel cold at all. It feels like it's warm, but it also feels like it's preoccupied. It feels like it is preoccupied and a little bit self-contained. So there's this sense of him processing things internally rather than, let's say, calling you on up and expressing them outwardly. So I see a lot of contemplation, but I don't see any urgency into it. So I feel like emotionally there is an interest and there is a familiarity between the both of you. There is a want to complete something together, but I don't see him being highly expressive or emotionally vulnerable tonight into that kind of a space. He seems a little bit more into an observing kind of a mode, a me, myself, and I kind of a mode than an action mode. But the energy between both of you still feels like it's very connected. It's still slow, but there's definitely that desire for movement, which is coming on through over here. So what you do need to know is that there's no disconnection, What you're getting is feelings of things being measured, things following on through. So it's a continuity, but it's a continuity into a positive kind of a way, energetically speaking. It's very strong. It does mention that there is something that's going to be happening somewhat soon, which we like. And we're going to go and see that because that is actually your next question. So when is going to be the next text? Let's go and see. Yeah, we're going to go and look at that right away. Let's go take a sneak peek. So, when is there going to be somewhat of a reach out? When's the next time you could be receiving a text back? All right. Erin Price, sweetie, you can book by clicking onto the link, my sweet love. So all you have to do is clink. Don't clink. You can click onto the link. You have all the information at the bottom of the screen. That should be there. However, we will post it for you also, my sweetie. So you can either super chat or you can pass on through by PayPal if that is your preferred way. So this is the link. Hi, Elaine, sweetie. So this is going to be the link. I'll just go and, oh, there you go. Haunson beat me to it. I'll go and pin it. Hi, Elaine. How are you doing, sweetie? Do you like the new changes, Elaine? Yeah, we switched things up. We did. I know, ta-da, you got to it before me. And yours is much more complete. Yeah, yours is. Oh my gosh, I don't know where that came from. Yours is so complete. All right. So, what do we have? Again, look, this is exactly the card that we had into the reading that into the cards I just pulled out. And I just shuffled them in front of you. The following card of when he's going to be reaching out. When I said, oh yeah, he's going to be reaching on out. Look, there's movement. This was a card. I shuffled all the cards. This is the first card that's coming on through. There is movement. There is something coming your way. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Jan. Hey, Elaine. Hi, everybody who is joining us. Nice to see you guys. All right. Don't worry. It's still us. We've just changed like profile pictures and everything of the such. All right. So it's like my beautiful love, like if he doesn't necessarily want to be hiding things. It's like he wants to be able to be more open. Look, Page of Wands coming on through. That's about taking action. It is a card that does have some sexual vibes to it also, but this is not about the socks. This is about those vibes following on through towards you. So that is actually quite nice. And look, this one I'm not going to show because it has body parts. But it is the star. All right, so it's about the wants, it's about the wishes, it's about the beautiful desires. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie, down. I do appreciate it. I did, my love. I was mostly with my beautiful children, our horse, and chit-chatted with the men in my life. I know I said men in plural. So here we go. And I spoke with my mom for a couple little minutes. So, sweetie, what am I getting for you over here, my love? Basically, what I'm getting into the timing, that what seems to be coming on through for you, is there is movement that is coming on through. It's not necessarily going to be a fixed date, though. I feel like this is something there's going to be a movement. There's not going to be a lot of emotional pressure around it. It is going to be somewhat impulsive. It's something he's thinking about. It's something he wants to do, but it's not something he's saying, oh, I'm going to do it onto that date. It's something that he's going to wake up one morning into the following couple weeks and he's going to say, okay, this is it. This is when I'm doing it. So the energy suggests that communication is going to come because, yes, you have put your energy back maybe a little bit. You have stabilized yourself maybe a little bit emotionally also. And so for him, anyways, at this moment in time, I feel like his energy is softening. I feel like there is more power within him. But like I said, he is moving into a natural kind of a way. I'm going to say if this continues like this within the following 2 to 3 weeks, you will be getting a message from him. I believe like it's more going to be a message to go and to kind of just talk a little bit. And I feel like a following message will follow on through into the following week after that one. That is going to be asking you to meet on up to go for a date or something of the such. So there seems to be like 2 different messages that are coming on through into a 10-day. I'm going to say 10 days because it's not 2 weeks and it's not 1 week. So I'm going to say within approximately 10 days, you'll get a message, you'll get some type of a notification or a call. And then you're also going to get a few days later somewhat of an invitation for something of the such to come and meet on up. I'm not saying you're sitting down going to the restaurant, it's the most perfect day. No, but there is somewhat of a meetup that is going to be happening. So I hope that this energy stays the way that it is. I'm going to say within the following 2 to 3 weeks, you should be getting that first notification. And then a few days later, you should be getting the following one. And hopefully this energy follows on through to this kind of a way. And if you want, my love, I know that I did do some workings for you. We do have a new moon that is coming on through onto the 16th. So if you want me to repeat or to modify something into that, it'll be my great pleasure to do so. All you have to say is yes, or write me an email with what you want specifically, and I'll do it for you. We do also, did I put a post upon that? I think I did. Yeah, we are going to most likely be having one evening around new moons or around full moons where we're going to be doing spell work followed with questions. So if ever that is something that you guys want, it's something that's going to be available soon. And for questions and spell work, they're done when you're here into the live with me. You can ask 2 questions also, and that's that. But it's really done at new moon and full moon. So we try to amplify the energy that is going on through. And so those moments, they're not lives that are open to everybody, but it is restricted to the people who are actually having spell work done. So that being said, yeah. Thank you, Elaine. I just got your email, sweetie. So I am approximately I'm going to say, sweetie pie, I'm going to say within the following 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, sweetie. I got your email, my beautiful Elaine. Definitely do. The full moon is on Monday. It's on not the full moon. The new moon is on Sunday. So it's a new moon on Sunday. So you can text me tomorrow or into the day Monday if you want anything done onto that date, my love. And Carrie, you're right. Alex needs a good kick. Alex always needs a good kick. He's actually not too far from my house at this moment in time, but he is at his dad's and he is very ill, so I'm not seeing him. I can't really quite kick him. He's very ill. So, anywho, you're right. Yeah. Why the change? Because I wanted it. He needs a kick weekly. Weekly he needs a kick, Carrie. He's like a horse. You got to keep on whipping him to make him continue. Not to make him continue. You need to keep on whipping him to put him onto the right track. That's what you need to do. Elaine, why the change? I don't know. Last night I thought to myself, I want some changes. I worked onto it. I did a bunch of things. And today I continued it a little bit. And I thought, hey, why don't we match this and do that? So that's what we did. Yeah. You like it? I hope you like it. Anywho, that's the changes. He would like that. He truly would like it, but he doesn't really like it when it's not live. He doesn't like the verbal whippings. Let's put it that way. Yeah. The verbal whippings he doesn't enjoy, and that's often what he gets. So, that's that. Yeah, I know. He would probably purchase me the whip to do it. Sweetie, please let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. Est-ce que tu fermes les Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come and see my beautiful Elaine right away, okay? So let me just go and take a little bit of a sneak peek at what's going on over here. And, ooh, that's not really what I want to do. And voila. All right. So Elaine, oui. Mais je sais pas, mais je viens de commencer. Ça ne sera pas super long. Pourquoi? Je sais pas, quelques minutes, mec. 10 minutes? 15, peut-être. So, let's go see for our beautiful Elaine. And here we go. You think you'd purchase it too, eh? Yeah, I know, me too. I know, it's late night. No, we can't do ooh la la late night. Well, I would love to do ooh la la late night, but we'd have to close it, make it private. And even that, it's very suspicious. Even when things are like closed and everything, sometimes there's like, I see viewers like there. I don't see them. I see the amount, like 1 or 2 viewers, yet it's unlisted. There's nobody there. It's weird. It's kind of like if you're a little bit spied on to see what you're doing, and then the viewer leaves like after 2-3 minutes. It's so weird, honestly. Oh my gosh, I know, with Nunit. Oh, she's nasty. In a good positive way. In a good positive way she is. Alright, let's go see what I've got for Elaine. So, question number 1. As for why, you're wondering tiger or snake energy. Okay, I've got our chariot, I've got this going on, I've got that. I'm actually going to say over here, the tiger energy is an energy that is very bold, that's very expressive, that's very direct, and a little bit outwardly strong. The snake energy is one that is much more quiet, more observant, more strategic altogether, maybe a little bit more mysterious and a little bit more emotionally layered. The energy around Y feels like it's more snake-like than tiger-like. Why? Because I feel like there's more introspection. I feel like it's more calculated. I feel like it's more emotionally private. So it's not necessarily about age, but really about how she moves into the world. So about feeling like she was younger, 18, starting college, everything this, that feels more like it is something that is symbolic than something that is literal. And sometimes those dreams, they show younger energy when we're seeing someone enter a vulnerable stage, or when we're processing something from the past, or even when we're sensing there's a certain amount of immaturity rather than the actual age. The person will be portrayed as looking or seeming as though they are younger. So the dream feels like it's much more symbolic than anything that would be of emotions. So, yeah. My answer for you, ultimately, is snake. A general energy from now until March. Let's go take a sneak peek. Not necessarily. You're still like battling. You're battling whatever it is that you need to battle into your life. You're battling emotions. You're battling thoughts. You're battling thoughts of being stuck into a little bit into your own mind. And at the same time, I feel like those challenges are switching up different type of priorities for you. So it's more about organizing your priorities. It's more about emotional clarity that is increasing. It's more about letting go of something that is mentally bothering you. It's more about being grounded into your decision making. So the month of March does not feel like it is something that is chaotic. It feels more like it's somewhat of a quiet restructuring, if you will. So I'm going to say by March, there's somewhat more of a stronger sense of direction for you, of calm confidence, and clearer emotional boundaries. I feel like this is more of a period about internal alignment than anything that would be dramatic external changes. Now, Jay's intentions when talking to you. All right. You know, I don't like to say names, so we're going to keep it as it is. So, Jay's intentions when talking to you. All right. When I tune into this person's energy, that person feels like they're more curious, not into a manipulative kind of a way. It feels like there's more of a genuine interest into your growth. It feels like there's a little bit of a comparison, but I feel like it sounds weird, but it's more like a natural comparison. It's not a comparison in order to make you feel bad or to be malicious in any kind of a way. I feel like there's possibly a certain amount of admiration for your craft also, but I don't sense a hidden agenda. I sense observation, I sense evaluation, maybe even a little bit of inspiration. So if anything, I'm going to say she seems more intrigued by how far you've come. And that's what I'm getting with us, sweetie pie. So I feel like it's good. I feel like it's okay, my love. Hi, Patricia. How are you doing, sweetie? Happy Valentine's Day, my love. It is nice to see you. Yes. I'm glad you guys are finding us, even with the new, little pictures and stuff. I know, we switch things around. I know. And sometimes people don't find us when we switch things around, so I'm glad you guys found us. Yeah. I'm going to go and see, I'm going to come and see you into the meanwhile, my dear Hanson. Because we're not meant to be here all that long, so let's just go and take a little bit of a sneak peek, see what we've got. And you're here with your dog. Your dog is a beautiful dog. I know. Are you losing weight? You say nice abs. I know, right, Hanson? No, it's going to take her a little time. Look, you could be toning into a certain way. I feel like you have more of a certain control, maybe, over your weight. Maybe you're doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to say over time, if you continue into the way that you are most likely. Have you at this moment? Perhaps. I can't clearly see, sweetie. If you have, I will say perhaps you have, but I don't feel like it would be anything that is... like it's not a 20 or 30 pounds or anything of such. If you have, it could be a couple pounds. But I feel that if you continue with a certain amount of work or you continue onto a certain path with your eating habits and everything of the such, you should be able to lose maybe 5 or 10 before summer. Yeah. I showed up onto your feed while you were scrolling YouTube. Well, that is all good. I like it. It's all good. No, I didn't, my love. I did not. I'll go back and look, but no. I was there just a moment ago. No, I only have Jada, who is here. So I will say no, my dear Hanson, I don't. I don't have anything at all, so either usually it's fairly on point, so maybe that person can look to see if it truly has been sent or if it's still into the processing or something. Yeah, it's my pleasure, beautiful Elaine. Into the meanwhile, I am going to go and see our I'm going to go and do a little reading for Juanson is what I'm going to go and do. Alright, so hold on, and here we go. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, well the reading was already done. Yeah, it's all good then. Hey, Patricia. Actually, look, I'll come and see you right away, my beautiful Patricia, and I'll go and see, I will go and see Juanson after. So, Patricia, you're going to be at 20... We're going to put you at 26 minutes. All right? Here we go. No, you're not late. Honestly, our reading is really late tonight. I don't know. Felt all excited. Felt all excited about the new, like, pictures and banners and stuff. And I'm like, woohoo, I want to give it a try. Yeah, I don't know. I'm into this phase where I have, like, all different kind of weird ideas and weird thoughts. And I kind of want to try them out. So that's what I'm doing. You need messages for, do you? I don't know. You didn't send anything. Did you send anything? Am I unlogged off of there? Where am I? Really? I don't know. Oh, okay, no, it's all good. Try it. Try what? Try what, Elaine? You got a new interest? No, I don't have a new interest. Not at all. No, I don't, Elaine. I'm the same lady. Nothing has changed. I've had different ideas for the channel to do things that I don't know, I just have new ideas. I'm like, a lot of people want to have one-on-one type of readings, and I've never offered them, and so I'll offer those. A lot of people want to have like spells and questions, so to do that live but into a closed kind of a stream can also be interesting for the people who do wish to have that. I don't know, it's just different ideas that are tailored towards our soul family and your wants and desires in different kind of ways, so try to manage that and kind of look at it while kind of refreshing the page. I don't know. So that's it. I see. No, you don't write too much. You could have sent it into an email. Ah, thank you, Dan. I've been doing it in my house, too. Naughty Night? Yeah, I would love to have Naughty Night back. No, I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid of Naughty Night. Yeah, I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid of Naughty Night because we're not supposed to do naughty on YouTube. And you know, maybe we could do Naughty Night. I'll write it down. We could do like a Naughty Night with prepaid, because I'd have to have it closed with a special link. So you would have to be able to pay by PayPal, not Super Chat, but by PayPal. Send your question. I send you the link and you join us at, let's say, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, and we do the readings or leave you a timestamp for a naughty read. But then it would be unlisted and only for the people who have donated. That we could do. I like that idea. Do you guys like that idea? I like it. It's good. Yeah. If people want to have that, we can definitely do it. I'm going to write it down. I'll write it down. We could do it like a very short kind of naughty night, like onto a Saturday or Sunday, like a 1 hour live stream where it's prepaid. People come in, you get your naughty answers and questions. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it. A Saki night. Alright, so we could do like a naughty night, maybe Saturday or Friday, and we could keep it. Hi, Tammy, sweetie. Yeah, okay. Please, guys, look at the Look at the post that I sent out so you can see the new things that are happening onto the channel. I will discuss with Juanson and Lilith, and we can try to implement maybe once a week a naughty night prepaid by PayPal with your questions on invite only. And then we can do the naughty. Then we'd be good, and then we'd be safe, and we can be as naughty and even say the S words as much as we want. All right, okay. I jotted it down. I am going to go and submit it into a post so everybody does know, and into a poll, and check out for it. It is probably going to be incoming soon. All right. Oh, I know, Hanson. You're such a naughty boy. So is Patricia as far as that goes. Okay, so time eyes, sweetie. Here we go. Let's go and see what we've got. I know, it was so much fun, right? We had like the dice, and we had like all our kind of oracle cards and all, and they're all downstairs into my dungeon. They're into my dungeon. Everything is there. Yeah. Actually, I lied to you. I have a lot into my dungeon, but I have a lot of them up here too, but in a secret drawer. Oh my god. Oh, absolutely. It's all good, Juanson. You know, or Juanson, it could be what is going to be the next, you know, that kind of thing with the next, like, there's so many things. There's so many things that are possible. Oh, you are a little devil. Your mom would strangle you for being naughty? My mom would applaud me for being naughty. No, my mom wouldn't. My dad would. My dad, bless his soul, he was a naughty soul. He would. And you were always into the shower right before I started, and usually you finished hugging a tree. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm going to put you a new timestamp. I'm going to put you at 32 minutes because I'm talking too much naughty, but talking is good. If you guys have any suggestions about any type of readings or any special nights that you would like to have, send it to me either into the comments somewhere or send me an email. All right. Hi, Annalyn. How are you doing, sweetie pie? How are you doing, my love? Happy Valentine's Day, sweetie. I know, the days of the dungeons. So should we go back down to the dungeon to do the reading? Ooh la la. Oh, we'll keep it very dark, and we'll have candles, and we'll have weird stuff going on. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I think Patricia needs a timeout. I think she does right now. Let's go see what is A feeling. A potion reading. Yeah, well, the potion readings are probably going to be around the new moons and the full moons. But we do a potion for you, and you can ask like 2 questions in regards to it or in regards to anything into your life. That's what the potions is about. All right, so for Patricia, here we go. Let's go and see what we have. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. And here we go. Let's go see. So I'm guessing that you're feeling better after last time, right? After all that stuff, you know. Yeah. Let's go see current feelings. I thought, no, Patricia, no. Juanson was definitely thinking about a timeout where you need to go into the shower, hug a tree, something of the such. Something that resonates like that. You are, Tama. You are my love. You are next, sweetie. You'll be up in just a second. Yeah, we were not going to block you, Patricia. I'm going to stop babbling, okay, Tama? You're going to be on up. I promise you, sweetie. Enough of my bibble babble. I talk way too much, honestly. You laugh really hard. Oh, don't worry. I like people who laugh hard. It means you've got a lot of love inside of you. He's leaving after this job for another. Sweet Lord. Okay. When I'm tuning into his energy, what I can see over here is that he's very steady, but he's very reserved, which sounds like what he's been doing for the last 10 years, right? So he is not emotionally attached. He's still attached, but he's still into the very cautious. This is, I'm cautious. This is, oh my God, I'm like at a pastry shop or a sock shop. Let's put a sock shop for tonight. I'm at a sock shop. Look at all the socks I could buy. I don't know which, that sounds bad because the socks are about the toys. It's not about people. Okay, forget about it. Stupid example. This is really about how he's being cautious because he has many different ways of being with you, of kind of getting into this relationship with you or dealing with the connection into a different kind of way to move on forward. But he's a little bit like a little boy into a candy shop. He has like many opportunities in many different ways, but he doesn't know how to go and grab onto one single one. And at the very same time, he complicates his life because he has a lot of sexual thoughts towards you, but he keeps them within because he knows very well that if he starts opening on up and talking about it, then what are you going to want? You're going to want that. But he's not ready to give that, and because that's going to go along with something else. It's going to go like with a commitment. But he's not ready for that. So that's where the problem is. So he's feeling very, very cautious. So there's care that's there, but it's very contained. So his energy is coming on through as somebody who thinks a lot before acting and who's keeping his emotions very guarded. And that's why he's keeping somewhat of that distance. He's keeping the dynamic that you have at this moment. So the way that he's feeling into his feelings is he values the connection. He enjoys the familiarity. He enjoys the comfort that you bring and offer into his life. But he is actively, and I say actively, holding himself into a controlled space. A little bit like damage control. Don't want to create, I don't want to create a downfall. I don't want to create any problems. I don't want to do that. I don't want to create an avalanche that I can't contain at this moment. So this is not somebody who is indifferent towards you. This is somebody who is trying to manage their feelings, but very, very carefully. So the fact that he's living away from you and work and he travels often, that amplifies that reserved energy. So he seems very focused onto his practical life, which matters to him at this moment, which always has. I mean, work always has responsibility and routine. He's very much into that. But that makes everything that he does emotionally go very slower. So your important energy note over here is that what does he feel is a little bit more what you want to know. Is he willing to act on what he feels? And right now, his energy is much more internal than expressive. He has a lot of feelings, but he's not into an active pursuit kind of a moment. So I'm going to say for now, his mind is in task mode, not into an emotional mode. So I'm going to say, let him come forward towards you naturally. Don't overinterpret his silence. I know it's difficult. Match his pace instead of anticipating it, which again, I know is difficult. And you'll see his energy is going to feel interested, is going to feel contained, and you're going to see that he's going to be focused a little bit more with those little changes. Exactly. Oh, I'm sure you're very entertaining for him. I know, sweetie. I know, my love. I know, my love. What are you looking for, Carrie? I'm not following this chat, but all I'm seeing is Amazon doesn't deliver to your house, and if Elaine knew you better, she'd purchase it for you. What are you wanting to purchase, Carrie? I'm not even going to ask. You know I'm not going to. You can answer me on Messenger if you want. What are you wanting to purchase that we have to send through Canada Post? Is he going to see you before he leaves? Let's go see. For the moment, I feel as though he would like to, but I feel, unfortunately, and I hope it changes, I feel like it's more of a no, sweetie, for the moment. Yeah. I feel like it's more of a no for the moment, sweetie. I hope this energy does change. I feel like he does want to, but I really don't feel like he wants to complicate things, and I feel like he's going to stay work-related and work-focused. So I'm going to go back to what I said. It's not easy not to anticipate, but try not to anticipate so you don't get disappointed. I know. The body works a little bit into that kind of way, right? Yeah. Oh, of course, it's Greek seasoning that you want. Greek salad dressing, Carrie. Yeah, I want to say something, but I'm not going to. You know exactly where I'm going with this affirmation about your Greek salad white dressing. I'm not even going to get into it. No. Can you not find that at a grocery store? It is his loss. It is his loss. I hope that he does change. I hope that he does make it happen. I hope that he does change, sweetie. Honestly, I do. For the moment, I don't feel like he will, though. But I know that your energy is better, and I know that his energy is better also, because when your energy changes, his energy changes also. And that really kind of helps to funnel on through, if you will, the connection to a better and stronger kind of a way. I kid you not, Carrie. I kid you not. I have many things to say. I am really holding back. I'm biting my tongue at this moment. Oh, I'm so biting it. Patricia, reach out if you need to. Okay, sweetie? Absolutely, Erin. Go ahead with it, sweetie pie. You're confused, Elaine. Let me send you an email, Elaine. Let me clarify it for you into a way that is YouTube friendly. Okay, Elaine, you've got mail. Don't fall off your chair and delete it after you read it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you think I am, don't you? I love you too, my beautiful Patricia. Do not give up. Do not give up. You've got this. Okay? I love you, Patricia. Very grateful to have you into my life, my sweetie pie. Don't forget tomorrow, your new moon. I know that you're not... No, it's not tomorrow. It's the 16th. That is my bad. It's onto the 16th. Yeah. Juanton, you want to know what it is, right? I know. I know you do. Have you not been following this conversation? Okay. I'm going to see Time Eye. I'm trying to be real sweet, Juanson. I am, honestly. Erin, thank you so very much, my love. You're going to be on up in about 5 minutes maximum, okay, sweetie? I know, and it's much better. It's much better because your energy has left room for him to feel less heavy, to feel like things are a little bit back on track into a normal kind of a way. So there's more of a breathing period where there's going to be more of a reconnection kind of a thing. Tamai, sweetie. What actions is Dylan taking towards you? Let's go see. What is Dylan going to be doing for you, sweetie pie? Erin, you're going to be on up next, okay? So just give me one tiny little second. I'm going to go into PayPal and go and get your question at the same time. Let's just do this. All right. Okay. Erin, my love, if you do want to post your question, you can post this video, okay? All is good, my love. Actually, no, you don't have to post. Yes, you do have to post. I don't have your question. Oh, my gosh. Don't worry, don't worry. It's all good, Tamai. It's all good, sweetie. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Erin. Just a few moments, and I will check that out, sweetie. Thank you for posting, my love. Tamai, here we go, my love. So, you would like to know what actions is Dylan actually taking towards you? Dylan's not ready for much, but I do see our Knight of Wands, but things are conflictual, sweetie. Why do I feel, please correct me if I am wrong, why do I feel as though you are wanting things and you are wanting things to move? You are very serious. Like, if you could have this connection right here, right now, committed, and we're moving on forward long term, that would be perfect for you. You're willing to take action. You're willing to move forward. Even if you're willing to take it one step at a time, you're ready for it. However, my problem is I feel as though Dylan is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 in, 1 out. There's days where, okay, let's go for it, and absolutely, and there's days where, oh, I'm not too sure, I kind of want to just take a little of my time. I'm interested, I want this, but I need to take my time. And so into the moments where he moves forward, there's that pull, that, you know, back and forth, and even if you do not necessarily speak to this person, you might feel the energy. There's that energy pull that is there where I am going to say, I feel like Dylan feels sometimes that you guys don't always have the same things in common, the same interests. That kind of scares Dylan a little bit. I do have to say that. But other than that, I feel as though, honestly, I feel like Dylan is really quite busy, really just keeping things on track, doing everything he has to do that is not necessarily love related. And that's kind of hindering also the relationship. So I'm basically going to say, I feel like at this moment, oh, if he was trying to come back. Okay, well then that's why there's a foot in and there's a foot out. Okay, well there's a foot in and there's a foot out. That makes sense. Okay. So, and would you be willing to take your ex back? Because if your ex was going to be good, you could be willing to take your ex back. This makes complete sense. So this is why I'm getting a foot in, a foot out, a foot in, a foot out. When I said if you're hearing from this person or not, energetically speaking, you might be feeling that the vibes could kind of move around. But like I was saying, this person is not necessarily just focused on love at this moment. They are focused on different things into their life. So responsibilities, work, family, everything of the such. Basically what I'm going to say is I do believe that they do think about coming on back then. There's no doubt about it. But I feel like there's a lot of inner conflicts. I feel like there's a lot of things that maybe, like I said, the interests are not always all the same. And that seems to be creating some issues. So I'm going to say there's a possibility this person does think about it. They could make a move back towards you. They could. And it's a 50-50%. Like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It could go either way, my love. Yeah. Good night, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie. You say it depends. Well, okay, look. If the ex was coming on back in a nice, sweet kind of way and fixed all his imperfections, would you take him back? I'll just put it that way. So yeah, let me take out some more cards and go and see, will he actually do something? Because right now he's got a foot in, he's got a foot out. Let's go see into the following 3 months. Will he do something? That should give us a really good idea. If he doesn't do anything into the following 3 months, chances are he's not going to be doing anything. So let's go see together. Oh, you're still here. I thought you said good night. Oh, you said right, Lisa. I saw good night, Lisa. Sweet Lord, my eyes. And I got my pink glasses on. Seriously, I don't know. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. My bad, sweetie. All right. So we do have over here the conflicts in reverse. We do have our judgment. Yeah, and we do have our 3 of Swords. Look, sweetie pie. Again, all the cards are pointing towards the same thing. If you guys had no more conflicts, if he felt that you wouldn't judge him, if he felt that you guys have healed from the past and he's able to balance out his life, make things make sense everywhere, then he would come back. Basically, I feel like, you know, right now he's got a foot in, he's got a foot out, but I feel like he has a lot of restrictions. So basically, I'm going to say probably not. But there could still be a possibility. Yeah. It's like he's ready to come back if he feels you're just going to open up your arms and hug him and say, oh my God, I love you, I miss you so much, I would take you exactly the way that you are, and it's okay what you've done into the past, I don't care. That. If you do that, he'll definitely come back. But he's afraid you're not going to do that. Oh, now you're just playing with me, Elaine. Good night, sweetie. Yeah. I'm going to go and see Erin into the meanwhile. Let me know if there's anything else, Tamai, sweetie. Erin, my love, you would like to know. Let me just go back up. You'll post your question. So is Asia being genuine towards you this time around into the connection? We're going to go with this deck. This is my ultimate deck that speaks about that. All right. And here we go. So, Erin, my love, what is happening? I hope so, sweetie. I hope that this person is being genuine towards you this time around. I have to say, to the deepness of my soul, before taking out the cards, I feel like this person genuinely wants to be good with you. But I feel they might fail at it. So I don't want to say this person is lying to you, because I feel like they do really want to be good to you. I feel like they do want to be able to do whatever it is that you need them to do for you. But yeah. I feel as though there's a lot of reticence. Can you say that? There's a lot of, I don't quite know. Like, I want to jump into this, but I want to jump into it if everything is aligning into the right way. We have a lot of balancing to do. We do have our Chariot, we do have our Magician. Basically, it's a little bit what I was saying. This person wants to be genuine towards you, but I feel as though they are most likely not going to be. I feel like they're either going to change their perspective or change the way that they do things behaviorally or emotionally. That is going to change the situation along the way. I do feel as though there is going to be a certain path that you guys will align each other onto, but I feel like it's going to be reversed at some moment in time, not because of you, but because of the other. Whatever either was promised or said is not necessarily being fulfilled. That being said, if you have already, if you're already into this connection with this person and you've already decided that you're going to move on forward with this, then that's okay. I'm definitely not saying at this moment to let this person go, forget about it, it's going to go badly. I don't believe tarot readings should be done in that way. I believe you should take my advice as things are most likely not going to go into the best way, but they want to do good for you. So if you keep a close eye and you keep that in mind, you keep communication open, and whenever you see any yellow, yellow, orange kind of flags, don't wait until it turns red before talking about it. Then you could actually avoid this, and this could change, because you are the magician of your life. So if you do things differently, it could change the outcome with this person. Does that make sense? Yes, Swanson, absolutely, sweetie. You feel that way too, right? Time Ice, thank you, sweetie. I'm coming to see you. So, Erin, I really, really need, like, honestly, and you see, your gut feeling is saying that too. Your gut feeling saying that is a little bit of that orange, yellow flag, all right? So, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying be cautious, all right? It can work out. It can, because I feel like the want and the desire is there, and I feel like it comes from a nice, safe, beautiful place. I just feel like it's going to be transformed into something that it's not meant to be. But like I said, this could change. So if you are willing to put the effort into it and you're willing to take that chance to work at it with this person, then I say go ahead. But if that's not something that you want to put energy into, then you already know what to do. All right. I'm sending you much love, okay, sweetie? Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, my love. Tamai, sweetie. What does Jay feel for you, and what are his actions towards you this week? All right, let's go see. All righty. So hold on just one little second. That's all good. Okay. So does Jay feel for you, and what are his next actions towards you? The World. Our Nine of Swords. Our Six of Wands. Is Jay not doing anything, Speedy? Yeah. You're heading out to check onto some friends. I hope your friends are doing good, sweetie. See you on Monday, Dan. See you on Monday, my love. Sweet dreams, my love, for later on. Be safe out there with those friends. What's happening? What's happening with this person, sweetie? Why do I feel like they're not moving all that much? Why do I feel like into the future they would like to have something happening, but they're not really giving you any offers? It's almost like if this person thinks, oh yeah, this could be good. Yeah, I would like that. I could see this happening. But they don't put the effort. It's like something always comes a little bit into the way. So they like the idea of you. They want to keep you around. But this person's not putting enough effort. If they're even putting effort, they're not doing enough. They might end up losing you just because they're not doing that. Yeah. And that's it. He hasn't reached out to you yet, right? Nothing yet. Have you thought about reaching out? We discussed about this, didn't we, a few days ago? I think we did. Yeah. At this moment, it's really that thought of I believe that we could be somebody good, and I believe this could happen into the future. But I have so many things going around into my life. Love, not a priority for me. I don't actually see an offer, sweetie. I don't feel this person being stressed or overwhelmed by it neither. Honestly, my love, I would suggest you, because I don't want you stressing out. I want to be as clear and precise as I possibly can. In the most gentlest way that I can, sweetie. This person believes that you could be good for them, but they don't want to invest at this moment into your relationship. If this would happen later on, it could be yes. I feel like they want to keep you as an option, but they don't want to invest any time. I don't want you waiting for this person and wondering and suffering and waiting for that phone call. Of waiting for whatever. I don't want you to do that. You haven't sent anything to him yourself. Yeah. I don't want you to be waiting for that, because I just feel like that's mental torture. It's mental. It's emotional torture. I hate it. I don't like it. So I don't want you to play that game. If you're feeling ready to do so and you do want to send a little something out, send a message, my love. Really just stating, hey, how are you doing? Haven't heard from you in a little while. No pressure. If ever you want to, follow this through, you want to do something, let me know. If you don't, let me know too. Or if you don't respond, I'll know that, this is, and it's okay. Just keep it short and sweet. I need you to get the clarity upon it, because otherwise this person's going to keep you kind of lingering, and you're going to wonder, and you're going to keep on wondering. You'll be back next week, and you can come back and ask me the same question. I'll answer it as many times as you want with the energy that I have, because it can change. I care about you. I don't care about the other person. I want you to be good. I need you to send a message out if you're ready to do so. Or don't send a message out. You do you, but try to meet other people into the meanwhile, because this person's not acting seriously. They're keeping you as an option because they do like you, but they're not ready to invest. And I don't want you to be hurt. Yeah. It is Haunted. It is my favorite one. I love it. And Tamai, sweetie. I know that I mentioned it last time I spoke with you a few days ago. If you want me to help you write them a text message that's short, that's concise, or you want to write something and you want to kind of check it on through with somebody, but you don't want to do it with friends or family or whatever, send it to me. I'll look at it into my email. I'll write back to you. We'll work onto it and we'll deal with it. And if you're not ready to send something and you just want to talk about your feelings and emotions, you can do that too. Write me an email. I'm there. Okay? But this is truly what I'm seeing. I don't say lies. I say what I see, and I don't want to create you any problems. So I need you to get that clarity. So this person gives you the clarity so you can decide what you want to do. Again, it's not that they're not interested, but they don't want to put the time into a relationship, and that's not necessarily what you want. Thanks, Swanson. But you know where to find me. And if you want to send a message, go ahead. If you want me to proof it, sure. If you don't, then don't neither. It's okay. We can go back and we can check out the energy. It changes. It's all right, sweetie. I'm here for you whenever you need me. Yeah. So you just let me know. And I'm sending you much love, my sweetie. Hi. Let me go and post those little poisonous hands. Okay, hold on just one little second. So we are going to go and see Hwanson at this moment in time is what we're going to go and do. So Hwanson, sweetie. And you've been seeing that, right? And it's okay, my love. And like I said, Tama, you don't have to decide tonight. Go, relax, go to sleep, relax, listen to some music, watch a movie, relax. I'm not saying you have to do it now, but I want you to think about it, all right? Maybe give yourself a couple more days, See where it goes, see what happens. Watson, what's up with you? Let's go see Sweetie. What is happening for Watson? Alright, we do have our Sun. We do have our Magician. We do also have our Six of Wands. Alright. Sweetie Pie, generally speaking, you're seeing what you need to see. You've got all the tools you need, and you're moving forward towards it. You're actually quite victorious in pretty much everything that you're moving on forward with. So it's like you're passing one little challenge after the next, and everything is just kind of making beautiful sense here for you. So I'm going to say continue creating what you want. Continue to do what you want. If you want to create love, you know what you need to do. If you want to create more within your artistic world, go out, meet different people, connect with different people, do more collaborations, whatever it is you've got to do, switch things up, make things happen into the way that you want them to, because you have all the powers to do it at this moment. So if anything's a little bit stagnant, it's not necessarily because of, let's say, a timing or a path or a will of fortune. It's more, what are you willing to do and how far are you willing to go? Exactly, they're all good. Oh, I like blunt and straightforward, you know. You know I do. You know I do. Oh, yes. Let's go see what's happening in love for you, okay? In love, we do have our Page of Wands, absolutely. We do have our Sun. I do have our Justice. I do also have our High Priestess. Hold on just a second. Okay, here we go. So, Sweetie Pie. Love-wise, things that seemed a little bit unfair into the past are seeming more fair. No real action coming towards you. You're thinking about beautiful things, but again, it's like I know that you know what it is that you want. But I feel like at this moment, you're a little bit just kind of basking into the energy that you've got, and your energy is mostly sufficient for you at this moment, and it's doing everything that it actually needs. So I'm going to say, Sweetie Pie, love-wise, it will happen when it happens, but you seem to be just okay with that. You're into beautiful, lovely, and loving energy. Yeah. Let's go do a little bit of an oracle. Oh, such googly eyes. Googly, googly. All right. Here we go with an angel message. You are being guided into a season of quiet strengthening. Even if nothing dramatic seems to be happening, the angels are asking you to trust the slow progress, because foundations built now will support something bigger later. So stay steady, stay kind to yourself, and know that unseen support is around you. An oracle message. Then I'm going to go see how Elizabeth is doing, because I didn't look. No, I did not. A subtle shift is unfolding beneath the surface, something you cannot quite fully see at this moment. Pay attention to the small signs, the little nudges all together, and intuitive hits as they are guiding you towards alignment. So release the need to control outcomes and allow the flow of energy to simply carry forward. As for what we've got, how is Elizabeth doing? The Hanged Man, well, things are moving, things are changing. I actually feel like today was a good day. A good day. Nothing specific, nothing ooh-la-la-ish, nothing. Just, it's a good, things are moving, things are changing, and what seems to be a little bit more not moving and stagnant seems to be moving into the right direction. I, however, don't necessarily feel as though she really went out all that much today, so I'm going to say pretty much just kind of stuck around home. Hold on, I hear a little bell, and I think it's Pixel who's probably outside of the door because Max is here. Hold on. Oh my god, guys, look at this. I'm going to show you with my camera so I don't have to switch things as I'm getting up to go see if Pix is there. This is how Max is sleeping into the bed at this moment. Look how stretched out that little dude is. Anywho, he's cute. Okay, hold on.
You're such a cutie. Okay. Yeah, and now I found Pixie. I knew she wasn't too far. No, stay, don't go away. Don't go away. No, I know, sweetie. Yes, okay. Yeah. You want to look over there?
Okay, we're gonna put Pixie. Yeah. What, Patricia? Yeah. What? No. What? I know you sent me something. I don't know what you sent me, but I know you sent me something. I'm gonna go and see what it is. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, sweetie. You can go and do doodle. Yeah. Here you go. Although it's almost their party time. Okay, I'm coming back towards you once. A pretty kitty, right? I'm gonna take that in a non... I know, right, Hanson? I'm gonna take that into a very non... Saturday 18 plus kind of a way. All right. I know, she's getting big, right? I know, she's like a big... she is, although she's very tiny and skinny, she's actually like, I don't know, how is she? He's 3 point something, she's 2 point something. She's like 6 pounds, 5.5, 6 pounds. Yeah. And Max is like 7 pounds. He's not that much bigger, although he looks like a big ball. Being sad. Yeah, I know. You heard what you were saying, but did not mean it. That being said, Juanson, what would she like to say to you? I feel as though you have brought a lot of abundance into her life. I feel like she cherishes a lot the bond that you guys have had, but I also do feel as though she would like to reconnect with that bond at some point in time. You definitely could have gone there. When I read it, that's all I thought about. Now wait, little kitty wants to go out. Hold on. Here you go, little kitty. Tu fais sortir bébé? Vas-y. Vas-y, pas de toi. Vas-y bébé. Tiens, je vais garder la porte ouverte. Vas-y. Alright. Kitty's gone onto the prowl. I know, eh? I know. And you may have sent a pic and got blocked. Oh no, wait, let me go and see that. What did you do, sweetie? What did you do? I swear I didn't say to do anything of that such. What did you do, Patricia? Have you not been following my... Oh, sweet Lord. Okay, hold on. What are you doing, Pixel? Yeah, I know. Look, Juanson. Wait, I will show you because it's too cute. Yeah, Pixel. She was so tiny. So tiny. Yeah. She's still so cute. The queen has left the building, or should I say the room? No, she's back. She's playing into the curtains. Okay, wait. I'm going to go and do the love messages. And what did you do? What did you do? Let me go see. Oh, wait. It's an actual video. Okay, I'm not going to be listening to this right away. I'll listen to it after. Yeah, and I'll send you a message. I'll send you a message in a few moments. Oh, by the way, wait, guys, you have to see this. You have to see this. Today, we went to see Barbie, and the owner of the, I don't know how you call it, the place, the ranch, whatever, wherever Barbie's at, okay, l'écurie. Yeah. She had a cat that was there. She has got like 8 cats, and they had babies like just a couple days ago. And anyways, she had 6 babies. Look at that, and they're all different. But look how tiny they are. Look how cute they are. They're so adorable. And there's like 10 of them. Yeah, I know. My kids wanted one, and they're like, "Oh, can we ask? Can we ask?" And I'm like, no, we're not asking. I'm like, your little kitty cats, they cost me a fortune. I've got enough with 2. They're so cute. Thank you, the horse boarding place. Yeah, she's got like baby sheeps, and she's got like these are like 6 little kitty cats. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Barbie. Barbie's got attitude. That's what Barbie's got. That's all I have to say. Yeah, Barbie's got attitude. She likes to, sit her little bonbon into the snow when she doesn't want to move. There's Barb. That's Barb today with Anel. Anywho, the kitty cats were super cute. There's a few of them over here, Carrie, but I am like all the ones that are into like a 40 minute by car from my place. Everything is booked. It's like they don't have any place outside or inside. So Barbie's kind of far. Yeah. Okay, love messages. Let me go and see Sweetie, and then I'll let you guys all go. Here we go for Juanson. But the kitty cats were so cute. I swear, they were like not any bigger than the eyeball. They were just so tiny. They were so cutie. Yeah. So here we go. I hope my kitties both deserted me for the night. They're gonna go and party. I will find weird things tomorrow morning. So here we go for the messages. Love is unfolding in divine timing. It's not forced timing. What is meant for you will not require anything. Emotional clarity is replacing old confusion. You are learning the difference between intensity and consistency. The next phase of love will require stronger boundaries. You're right, Juanson. No, now you are so good. She is the watermelon monster. She's onto watermelon and sushi now. I got her onto sushi. I don't eat sushi. She likes sushi, so she's onto sushi and watermelon, which is much healthier than the nachos. So it's all good. Tell me about. Yeah, we go to the sleep. I kid you not, right, Carrie? I woke up the other morning, like, they just party. I keep my door closed because I don't sleep with them. But they party. They party, and then they sleep all day. They're just like lazy bums. And then at night, poof, there you go. I find crystal balls that are broken on the ground. Okay, they're not my crystal balls. They're different balls. I find weird things in weird places. I know they've been partying. Anywho. Hey, thank you for the fun live, guys. Make sure to keep on looking into the posts. Make sure to go vote also, because we did post something earlier about new moon and full moon and spells. Let us know if you like it or not. We'll try to reintroduce the 18 plus. Maybe we'll do it like onto a Saturday, 1 hour, private, everything of the such. So we'll look into that, guys. Pixel with the balls. Pixel with the balls. Yeah, Pixel. The bells. They both have bells. But I bought them collars with bells, and they hate them. They want to attack the bell. And so Annelle took them off, but she left the collar around. So now Pixel's playing with her collar, eating it, and trying to kill the bell. There we go. Oh my God. So a happy Valentine's Day, my sweetie pies. Love you guys, and we shall see each other on Monday. On Monday, sweeties. See you soon. We'll see each other onto the new moon. Yeah. See you soon, my loves. It sounds about right, doesn't it? I know. Good night, sweetie pies.